So a lesson to everybody. Don't let me just go off camera, you know? Because now we've got Sir John, or King John, Queen Red, and many, many other people here kind of relaxing, I guess. And so, you missed the meeting of them. Felt a little overwhelmed with them being like 10 of them here. Queen Red jumped off the top here to go swim. She somehow died. I don't know. Cruella. One sleeping bag. I have no idea what happened to her. Because they drug her body from underneath everything.
Jump like hell.
Okay. And jump at your own risk.
Oh yeah, that's what Matt. Yeah, that's the Majesty right there. I can tell by the way he's swimming. How does he get his lantern to freaking work in the damn water?
It's tricky.
It's separated.
It's like,
Here is a sleeping bag that's special.
Thank you, Carver. I appreciate it.
Thank you, King.
Not a problem. It's kind of weird.
Let's get our energy
We're all
around the sleeping bag.
Pray to the god.
Or come on, join me. We must form a circle. Oh, well, it seems I
And-
enough.
a woman has responded.
Oh,
sorry, my lady. I will look away until you are properly dressed.
I will look away as well.
Thank you. What happened?
It seems that there was an incident. You signed a right.
Well, that doesn't really look like you're looking away, my friend.
Hello, Tyrell. Glad it's showing up with the chat
fucking
this time.
tool bag.
I look away.
It's half naked.
Oh boy, you are some kind of special tonight.
Here's that bag back, Carver. Thank you very much.
Oh, not a
Yes,
problem.
Thank you so much.
Queen Red, I'm glad to see you again. Huh.
Thank you. I'm not quite sure what happened. I remember jumping, and then that was it.
All I knew is I came up over here and then everybody was saying that they needed to go back for you.
Well, I'm glad I'm all right. Thank you so much for everything.
No problem. I'll recommend the ladder for a while now. But
Yes, perhaps I
Yes,
shouldn't
we'd
have
hate-
jumped.
We'd hate for you to, get hurt permanently.
Well, thank you, Tatiana. I do appreciate you saying that.
Yes, my queen.
Perhaps we should take a look at the kingdom now. I'd love to see it.
oh, perfect. Right this way. Shoo.
Majesty will lead you guys.
Got some issues, dude.
Who?
No one.
You're one to talk. You're one to talk.
Wanted to. Oh, what happened?
Okay. We have hired a builder to do this.
Everyone must be strong now.
It's quite dark. Bringing in the materials
Such a
down the
beautiful
ladder.
area. Oh my gosh.
It is beautiful.
Look at how large and flat this area is.
Oh yeah.
It's almost as
Makes
flat as
building
walking on a stone.
extremely convenient.
Oh yes, King John, it does.
Wow.
It's a work in progress at the moment.
Don't mind the pig.
We've got a builder on hire, and he'll be making us something magnificent. I just know it.
I had a pig once. It's called George.
May I ask
Fastest
what
pig
the
in
builder's
this
name
whole
is?
land.
Someone I know.
Jebediah Folsom. He's
Met him, but I don't know much about the man.
well, he's very nice and always treated us kindly. He's living with Lord Cletus. They're part of our lands.
Let's see. Hopefully we can go visit them next.
Oh yes, would you like me to show you the way?
Perhaps we should be
That would be
waiting
lovely.
until daylight.
Probably
I
would be
wouldn't want
best. I know
Tatiana
some
to
of
get
us
lost
don't
on her
seem-
horse.
Unfortunately, I only know the way by a griffin. Most of the time. During the day.
Yes, then we shall definitely wait till daylight.
Oh, wonderful.
I do love the area, though. I hope that the person you hired can build you a beautiful castle down here.
Ah, yes. I believe that he can. I've seen some of his works of art, and they seemed quite impressive. And I'm hoping to have...
Sorry, I had a voice in my head.
Oh, that happens. And I'm hoping to have this place just like a big old city underground with some above ground stuff. I can show you a little more of what's
It'd be nice if there was an easier way to get up and down besides the ladder.
yes, there's actually another one. It's part of if you want to, you can see the rest of the cavern.
All right.
Something very dark.
You up for a light sprint? Whoosh.
Yeah.
And we'll take a left here.
We now have a way of bringing you back to us.
Oh, perfect. We have met before. Do you remember me?
Me?
Yes, we met in Kojira, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy shit.
Yes.
This shit.
Whew, that was a good run. So we've got quite a bit of an area down here to fill, and we will do so.
God, I can feel my legs.
Yeah, why?
Well,
You want me to drag you?
Oh, gee.
Right.
Is having an issue.
hello, Wolf Crusher.
Boys.
Hello.
I guess it's about to be sleepy time for old Thog.
Tyrell, no, we didn't move. We're all in the same area. It's just we've taken the top part where you've seen most everything, and then the caverns below it, which you saw from the leap of faith, I guess.
What are they doing?
Oh, they are talking to Jack about your previous homeland.
Jana, look what you did to my face.
Well, you deserved it.
That's not cool.
That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, well, be careful, don't jump off that edge.
You hate
That's
yourself.
the one you're not going to come back from, probably.
King John,
Yeah, I don't think I'll jump off again.
I would like to report abuse. Look what the Jana did to me.
Did she, what did she do?
Did you see?
Honestly.
Wonderful.
Well, your face can't look any worse than it's always looked.
She hit me. Right on the eye.
Oh,
You
I'm
deserved it.
sure you probably deserved it.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
He was shooting Thog with arrows and punching him over and
He
over and
pooped
over
on my
again.
head.
And when I told him to stop, he did not listen, so I hit him.
He pooped on my head.
I would have clubbed him, to be honest with you.
I don't have a club.
Or
So you're all easy.
Did everyone make the run up okay?
And the queen was worried about me.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. I brought up the trail to make sure everybody made it up here.
Well, perfect.
Well,
Didn't
of
want to
course I'm
close the
worried
doors
about
on
whatever I
anybody.
expect from them. They used to be savages. You are a knight that I've known the entire time I've been with you, and you are now my steward. I expect you to act
Who poops
higher
in the
than them.
tavern?
The only difference between his and mine is it just came out naturally. I wasn't forcing it. I didn't go to a corner. We all do it. We all stand here and it comes out. It was just an accident. It wasn't on purpose.
Kind of like that right there.
Give me a fucking break here. I'm old.
You talk about
Oh, we still live in the same location. It's just we've got an upstairs with the grass and stuff, and then we've got downstairs inside the caverns. So I believe that it's loading in a little faster for you. You got like 2 or 3 mods left, right?
Well, I hope everybody's okay now.
Nope.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Like, oh, we all just do it sometimes. Okay. I'll get ready to close these gates, Your Majesty, if you want to lead them on up to the keep or to the town area.
Thank you, Sir Jack. We are currently now outside the walls, so dillos and stuff could be around.
Alright.
Wow, that's a lot of houses there.
Ah, yes.
Yes, they all look the same as well.
Most of them. A few of them are a little different. Plan to have a community up there that
Hopefully
is a
nobody
dome.
gets drunk and decides to go out the back door, otherwise they shall plummet.
Yes, that is true.
Been there, done that. I already
my
have
point has been
accomplished
proven.
that feat, to let you all know. I forgot that the back door led right over the cliff. Well, there was
Well, it's good to see
woman,
your skill.
Good. I'm very glad to hear that. For
and I invited her over, and she kind of got mad. And
been anxious to have you arrive here, and
run out the back door and forgot about the back door. She never did come back after that. Couldn't think about it. Oh, everybody fill your water jars up. Fill your water jars up. You got a well, you got rain. You got to be able to fill them all up. You got them.
Wow, I never knew you could fill your water jar in the rain.
ah, yes, just
Never
untwist the top.
Well, yeah, you just hold it out there, man, and shake it around a little bit, and it's right up.
Yes, I say it is quite obvious.
Just be careful doing that with your repeater, because if you do that and you fill it up, you might be peeing for a long time.
If I may ask for one little thing, I'm actually quite hungry.
What's that?
And I don't have any food on me.
Oh, well, come here. Come here. I'll get you hooked up. Come, follow me.
Thank you, Sir Jack. We don't have much to drink at the moment. Is anybody else needing some food?
I'm quite alright, thank you.
I've got some on me.
Oh, perfect.
Fortunately, after that nasty fall, I'm not hungry anymore.
Seems that that's a cure for hunger.
I guess so.
Yeah, my friend. No problem.
May not be a pleasant one, though. I don't mind eating a none.
Yes, I'm sure I'd rather eat than take that fall again.
Sure,
my
Vala
lady
would hate to
needs the
see you
food
make
as
that
well.
fall again.
My lady, if you're needing food too, I can go get you some.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
I'm okay.
Well, all the ladies.
I'm quite
Before we
alright,
go,
thank
maybe
you.
Maybe a joke, no problem.
If Tatiana gets hungry, we can just push her off the cliff.
I'm not here.
Tatiana,
Yes, I have quite the feisty women in my kingdom.
if you let me know you're
Passive
hungry
aggressive
beforehand, I'll give you
with
some
my queen.
food. I'll save you the fall.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Oh, no problem.
You asked words. Be careful. Watch him.
I hear you. Yeah.
Hey, Vala, did you say something about a joke?
Yes. This poor man being succumbed to all our craziness. Oh, King John, come on.
I sure did, Your Highness.
My bad.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I smell mop.
I smell a mop. Who?
Tell it in every single kingdom.
That's gross.
I know. Hey, Vala,
Oh, at least the rain
That's
stopped.
Vala's
I've got you a joke.
favorite joke.
You want to hear it?
Yes, yes, please.
Alright. So I know we met yesterday, right? Maybe the day before.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Let's go to the bank.
Oh, I remember meeting you when you mentioned something about obsidian. So,
Yes.
will you remember me in a day?
Of course I would.
Oh, perfect. How about 3 God's days?
Might get a little bit might get a little bit foggy.
Oh, okay, well, I'll take that. At least I've got a friend that'll recognize me, you know? Oh, so the joke. Knock, knock.
Hello, King Karver.
Dag nabbit. I had some good voices for when they say, who's there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was part of the joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I'll try and get you next time.
Alright, John.
Thanks. I can't get anybody else here because they've already heard it all.
What did you...
Ow.
Oh my god,
What
Tatiana.
the world?
I'm so sorry.
Did you just break something?
Did your horse just poop like that and that happened?
That was wrong. That was one strong, shitty horse, man. Ow.
Sorry.
I think someone's eating too much fiber.
Yeah.
Was the box
Back
empty?
on where
I
you
don't see a
eating that
bag.
Thing, man. Yes, sir. It was empty. I checked it just a minute ago because I was going to transfer anything that needed to be transferred, and I got kicked in the horse. I got kicked in the horse by a head.
Oh, okay. We need to get it checked out or something?
We could call in Nurse Payne.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that, right? Wolf Crusher, do you happen to know where Nurse Payne is
I
at the
used
moment?
to be a shaman. I have my way around someone's mind.
If I remember
could look
correctly,
into the
Vala
boy's
dressed up
eyes
as
Wow.
a nurse
see.
once.
Woo! That made me a little dizzy. All right.
Are you alright, sir? I greatly apologize.
Oh, my lady. Happens, accidents. You know, don't worry about it. We're fine. So, yep, we're good.
Oh yes, sir.
My queen, we can dress her up, but we can never take her anywhere.
If you want to execute her, it's fine. Me.
Oh, thank you for letting me know.
Vala.
What?
Remember?
Don't make me stick your older brother on you, Vala.
You know what Tatiana means to me. Why would you say something like that?
I don't know what he's talking about.
You know she's like my daughter. You have that little relationship. That is not nice, brother. That is like your niece you're talking about. Give her some respect.
It seems as though it's starting to become day, and I might be able to venture my way there.
Where are we heading, Your Majesty?
They wanted to see Cletus's place.
Okay. Well, if you take the air, if you take the people by air, I will take the people by land, and I will show them the way there.
Most wonderful. All set?
Believe so.
Vala. Stevie.
Oh, this area is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Here we are.
Flat as well. So easy.
This might be a good spot to park them. Lord Cletus?
The other's too long to get here.
We've beat them by a little bit by flying by air. Lord Cletus? Lord Cletus? Ah, Lord Cletus.
Hello.
Lord Cletus?
Oh, there you are.
We have some guests that have come
I'm
quite a
slightly
distance.
overburdened with the wood. Excuse me.
Okay. Hang on. My God, I thought that was in the game.
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
God, I
ahead. What
had
was
muted
that?
myself. I was like, wow.
We have some guests, and they wanted to come by and visit with you. Tis
Oh, yes,
King
of
John
course.
and
Let us-
Queen Red.
Oh, all right. Give me just a moment to unburden myself, and I'll be right down.
Alrighty. I will go let them know, and I'll see you soon.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Painful, huh?
They actually got here really quick.
Not at all.
But I have let Lord Cletus know that you guys are here, and he'll be down momentarily.
Jack?
Yeah.
Just a heads up. I unfortunately overheard
Hello
two
again,
of the
Cletus.
gentlemen over here talking when you guys were getting
Hello,
ready
how
to
are
leave.
you?
That there may
good,
be a
how are you?
bounty on Cletus's head.
I'm not too bad. I take it this is King John. I don't
Okay.
believe he's formally
Yeah.
been introduced yet.
So I'm not quite sure what
Nice
that
to meet you,
means,
Cletus.
or what.
You as well.
Is that where you guys are heading right now?
Yep.
Okay.
What brings y'all around
a
to
few-
my little
So
lordship
just
here?
so you're aware.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I hate to have to kill a lot of people, but
That's all right. I was going to say we have a few more that
happen.
should be showing up. I believe Jack's showing them the way to get here on land. We've just been building a lot lately and decided to take a break and visit the kingdoms and lordships and such to stretch the legs
Some
and get to know
blacksmith.
people.
Oh, that's
From
a
the land
well,
before,
pretty
I
wise
guess.
idea. I was doing just the same thing
So
last
I
night.
don't know if that can carry over
Gone over
into
and
this
visited
realm,
with
or
Queen Adelaide. Went on a little bear hunting adventure with King Gregor.
so just so you know, so you're not like blindsided if something does occur.
Very nice.
All right, thanks.
I'd been out solo to bears and happened to come across him, and we decided we'd spend a little time together, get to know each other a bit, while we each tracked down the creatures we wanted.
You got a very lovely place here. It's very nice.
Thank you. It's just getting started. It's really, I mean, the location itself is beautiful.
So do I
built up here,
find reasons to
as of
stay
yet
here for a
is not,
while?
unfortunately. But we's hard at work on it. Hopefully it'll be more presentable
It
and
was two
finished
gentlemen
state
on a horse.
soon.
We're talking about it.
Was it from
Yes, we
King
have a lot of
John's
work to do
people?
ourselves. We're nowhere near done.
Yes.
Yeah, I got so much left to do. I mean, I basically just got a barn, a greenhouse, and maybe half a keep at best.
Do you remember the gentleman's names on the
Got
horse?
most of
I
my
think
outer
one of them
walls done,
started
though.
with a
That
V
was kind
or...
of first and foremost priority. for
Vala?
us.
Yep.
Well, both
They
of them
call-
are with me right now, so do I get them lost or what?
Yeah, that's to the same
I
order
don't wanna
we did.
start
We started the
anything,
keep
but
first
I
to
don't
try to
want
give everybody a safe
anything
place
to
to
happen
sleep
to you
when they
guys
needed
or
it. And
to Cletus.
walls are almost done.
Yeah, we went with just threw up some of these here basic pre-built homes for everybody to crash out.
Don't worry,
in,
I'll kill 'em all.
While I was building and really trying to
If something happens.
grow up the town proper like. This first few days, man, you should have seen us all piled in there every night, sleeping on top of each other practically.
I'm sure everybody's been in
Yeah,
that spot.
it's coming along. If was I would say I could give you the tour, but if we was waiting for a few more y'all's people, we can wait.
If I remember right, Cletus, you were a part of Kajora for a couple days, weren't you?
Yeah, for just a brief couple of days there.
Well, two of them got lost, so...
My good friend Daniel had invited me into the group, and the lady Geetha had accepted me among her bunch. But then, wouldn't you know it, I done fell in love with a cannot handle being around large cities, and we end up eloping off to a spot in the woods far away from everybody, on account of the frequent headaches the cities gave her.
Yes, I thought so. I remember speaking to you for a brief
I think
moment
that's the
while you were
longest
there.
my
So.
Griffin has ever been on the ground running.
I did manage to, meet quite a few people. I apologize for not necessarily remembering you right off the bat. Like I said, I've managed to bump into so many people, especially going all the way back to the lands of Ashravel.
Oh no, it's quite alright. I do understand. I did not have the chance to meet as many people as you did. I was practically in the stables the whole time, so the people that I met were just the people that came to Kajora.
I got you. That's basically the same situation my Miss
Oh,
is in.
there.
She loves breeding so much, she
Can you
barely
open
ever
the
gets
gate,
out of the
please?
stable. Anybody
Oh,
she
wrong
meets
button.
tends to come to her.
Mortilis, can you
Well,
open
we'll
the
wait
gate,
if you'd
please?
like. Oh, there we go.
Oh, looks
Surgeon.
like
There's Jack right there. Or he's not at this gate at all. Oh, wait, there he is.
What was that?
Griffin.
Did you sound a horn?
I'm surprised that beast fits through these gates.
Good day, my lord.
Good day to you as well.
Sir Jack, did you sound the horn?
No, I have no horn.
Oh, I heard some sorts of a horn. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, that was mine.
Huh.
See?
Aha. Are they easy to craft?
Yeah. You want to have it?
Oh no, I can make one.
I'm
they're
standing
also
right in
quite
front
nice
of
to
Cletus
announce
right
your
now, and he
presence
has
at
no
someone's
idea
door
why.
so they can hear you.
Oh.
Does the sound
Good to know.
travel farther than one's voice does? Because I do know that's generally a problem.
I'm not sure, but it is very loud.
I believe it
Try some
does,
of them
but we
crafted
haven't
up
really
from my people
tested it.
then. Yeah,
Give me over
I am
here.
curious. I can
You can.
I
indeed.
can hear you, Arthur.
Now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now?
A little faint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What is he doing?
I think
He
he's.
wants to test the
I believe
horn.
he's testing the horn.
Did you hear it?
Nope.
No, he
No.
didn't.
Nope.
No.
I think that the bigger one that you can place on the ground is louder than your voice, though, so perhaps we could just place them outside of our walls for people to blow when they get close. Or our standing.
I wonder if they're similar to the drum sets, though. I know a lot amongst your group cannot access the drum set. I wonder if they would be allowed to use the horn.
Oh, I'm not sure. I've never tried.
Yet more experiments. They must be done. Let's begin.
Yes, absolutely.
Who's
I
experimenting?
wonder if I've got the recipe for that learned yet. Give me.
More?
I'm sorry. What?
The little blow. Sorry. Oh, cute. You see this, Vala? This is flag, alright? Mustache. Say.
In TeamSpeak, do you think we should stay or
Where are
go?
my manners? Is any y'all hungry, or would you like something to drink?
No, don't want to leave him here.
I'm alright, thank you.
My stable hand brews up quite the fine ale, if anybody's interested.
Is everything going okay so far?
I am.
Right, give me just a moment here.
What? You still need to be on your horse. I think that's responsible. Or if you like,
Don't drink and ride.
So, help me.
yeah, like, what if you steer wrong and like you fall over?
Oh, like
or,
you
or,
care.
like you run into a rock and then you're like instantly dead. Those horses can run pretty fast.
What kind of creature is that?
The one on my shoulder?
It's a morph.
Yeah.
I have a good looking one. Can be yours for like 5 gold.
Hello, King John and Queen Red.
Alright, I got
Oh.
some ales for anybody who wants one here.
Oh my king. You still have to fly. Oh no. It's too
You
late.
wouldn't happen to have any wine, would you, Cletus? Not
Yes,
much
we
of
probably
a
take
drink.
more than
I know
one
we
to
split
affect
them
me.
up. I don't know if we've actually bottled it yet. Let me have a look.
You look
Oh,
pretty
thank you.
bubbly.
Thank you, I think.
Strange. Huh? Have you guys heard anything about the other kingdoms?
You know, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, as I said, we are brewing up some wines, but unfortunately, she has as of yet not bottled it yet. I don't think it's quite ready yet.
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you.
It's I'll be sure to make
I'm
sure
trying
to
to
get
write
some
him a
ready for
note
you
and send it
upon
to
your
him,
next
but he's
visit.
not paying attention.
But wine does take time to properly age before the flavors. Almost nothing I got going yet.
That would be lovely, my friend.
Well, you know,
Beautiful.
over this way is where we plan on placing the village proper, to cities and whatnot, or houses and
Well, I
whatnot.
got him a
through
note
here.
written up if I can just get his damn attention.
But, like I said, it's not really built up yet. We got this platform, and then the one where y'all's griffins landed here. It's gonna be the actual city down there.
Like the griffins.
I do like the coloring on them. Those are rather pretty. And then
Lord
the
Cletus.
platform or the ledge where we is. Yes, Jack.
I'll bring you a gift, man. Before I forget to deliver it, let me go ahead and get you real quick, just in case I happen to pass out.
Well, all right.
I'm sorry about that, my lord. Seems the horse has a mind of its own right now. Please excuse me.
Quite all right.
It's a very important gift, my lord, and I hope you enjoy it.
Are you interviewing?
This is quite. Oh yes, indeed.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Huh.
It is quite lovely.
Ah yes.
Well, thank you for that gift there, Jack. I'll have to
Yeah,
thank you proper later after our guests have left.
Indeed.
Like we continue the short tour here. This platform or ledge where we were standing a moment ago is where I intend to set up and establish all the shops and whatnot, and kind of the business quarters of the town. After, I get rid of this here ugly house. And back here we got our little greenhouse set up, and barn and stables, which is, as of yet also unfinished. But and then,
well, I got him a warning at least.
As you can see, kind of the plan is to
Yep.
sort of wrap the whole town around the cliff ledges overlooking the lake, which has become rather a popular cliff diving spot, by the way. I've had.
I gotta say, it was
people
kind of
come
sneaky
by
sitting there saying I have to give him a
simply just
gift
to leap
before I
off-
pass out,
off
you
the
know?
ledges.
Yep.
It's rather exhilarating if y'all are interested in giving it a try sometime.
They had
Don't worry, I'm not going to do it.
okay.
I would recommend removing the armor for kind of. You'd probably sink like a stone wearing that much metal. But perhaps on a later visit,
Perhaps that's what happened earlier, Red. Should have the armor on.
Well, that's probably exactly what it was. I should have taken my armor off.
Not to mention, it's bound to rust getting all wet like that, jumping in the water.
That is true.
But then over here, underneath the large ramp, this is my blacksmith shop. He's kind of odd fella, so he
I don't think they're
kind
going
of
to
likes to hide out under the stairs.
I think they're going to come back
Like I
a little
said,
bit
a
and
little bit
come in
odd.
and-
I let him by because he's such a talented blacksmith. I kind of let him live under the stairs if he wishes.
Well, just as long as
Oh,
he
can we
knows.
see what
That
the
way he
inside
can
looks
kind of
like?
watch his own back
Sure,
too.
Sure, yeah.
Well, he knows now.
It does have a nice natural stone roof on account of the cliff above.
That is pretty nice.
It is very nice.
It does have a very blacksmithy feel to it, so I can see why he was drawn to the spot.
You chose wisely.
In fact, look, as you can see, he worked himself to the bone so bad he done passed out right here in his shop.
Oh no.
Oh, poor guy.
Tell him to rest, he needs to sleep proper, but he just keeps on working. I can't do him. So probably why I made him my steward, on account of he's just such a hard-working fella. If you'd like, we can step up top. I'll show you what I've got going on the keep so far. Ain't much, but that's basically the last stop on the tour here. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot to show off just yet.
And we're in quite similar shoes, my friend. We still got a lot of work to do on ours as well. That storm that hit really set us back.
Same
ladder.
here. I was darn near completed
ladder
with
goes
this
like-
place, and then in comes the storm. I wash up on shore, groggy-headed, kind of sore. Make my way back home here to find out I don't have a home here no more. Got to start all over again.
They didn't make the storm.
I had a similar situation when the storm struck Ashravel and Dragonstone. We had just begun breeding up a line of teal horses, and it had just begun to. We'd just gotten a mail to be able to guarantee the line and produce infinite teal horses. When all of a sudden, in comes the storms and the dragon. All was lost.
Yes, I was under the same
Quite
circumstance. I
difficult
had
to accept such a
teal
thing.
thylacoleo.
Oh, I believe I did hear word about them. I never managed to make it over to have a look. So
They were quite
lost,
beautiful.
ma'am. I imagine that teal shade is just gorgeous. I mean, I love it so much. I've kind of adopted it from Blackrain as one of my colors as well.
yes, I do see that.
But yeah, right up this way is where what I got of the keep so far. It ain't much
If it
yet,
wouldn't
like I
take me
said,
so
it's
long to log in and log
just
out, I'd log out
outlines.
right
If
now
you
and
make
make
your way
it think
around
I'm
here is the
gone,
front.
and then log back in.
Alright, Demalia. Look at the view from here.
Well, wait till we get to the top. The view from up above is true breathtaking. Then on doing, you know, like a little dining halls on one side, kind of a meeting hall on the side, the bedrooms and whatnot up above. If we come back this way, is the stairs to the
Seems
top.
as though you built the keep for your height. Not to be rude, but
Yeah, it is. You know, doorways are a little short. Not take into account most people aren't only 3'11" like I am. From up here, you get this beautiful view of redwoods, the snowy mountain out King Gregor's Plateau in the distance there by the tower. The swamps over that way, visible off the front. And of course, the lake and the ocean. With the direction we right over the ocean there off to the west, making this such a beautiful, beautiful spot at night.
It's very lovely.
You do have a beautiful view.
Thank you. I spent quite a while wandering these here jungles looking for, you know, the ideal location, both defendable and beautiful. I feel this place fits the bill rather nicely.
Most definitely.
And for the extremely brave souls, we can still manage to leap all the way into the lake from up here, which is quite the jump. Of course, you got to be careful. There is a series of docks down there, which is we've been casually referring to as the party docks on account of we like to sit out there and have a few drinks, mess around in the water at the end of a long day.
Makeable.
Can I jump or what?
Yeah, of course, if you'd like to.
If you'd like to, Arthur.
You're brave enough. Go for it, man. Oh, wrong button.
See ya!
I hope he made it.
Is everything okay?
He did.
Well, let's see, I'll jump off and find out.
Shit, he jumped off the fucking thing. I'm gonna jump off right behind him just to make sure it's okay.
There is no way this will end well for me.
It won't end well for me either.
I think a little discretion may be needed, my lady.
Yes, I don't believe that I'm going to jump this time. Did we go down too far? I think that we went down one.
It looks like we're in the dungeon.
That's correct, my lady. We did.
Oh, here we are. All right.
You have a lovely place, Cletus. I like it a lot.
It is
Thank
quite
you,
beautiful.
Your Grace. Like I said, we look forward to having
everything okay
a lot of
over there, you
visitors
guys?
once the place is fully up and running.
Yeah, so my stream
Possibly
crashed.
holding some cliff diving events.
Yep.
Be a bit of a pool party, as well as fairs and festivals and whatnot.
Your horse looks magnificent.
How many people do you have living with you here?
Currently, as a result of a few losses during the last great storm, our numbers have dwindled down to 7 currently. From one strong, 13.
That is quite the amount of loss. That is sorry for your loss, actually. That is rather unfortunate.
Yeah, so I still mourn their loss every day. In fact, I plan on installing a graveyard to mourn them properly. But being so busy as we have, I haven't really got around to it just yet.
Oh, well, I
My
wish
apologies.
you well. May their souls travel to the next world.
Do not apologize.
Indeed, may they hopefully find peace where they did not enact their great storm. Yeah, as a
Well,
result,
you do have
we're
beautiful
planning on
lands.
I'm hoping that these here beautiful lands will allow me to increase the ease at which I'm able to recruit and fill out the numbers of the I've lost. Once I'm done recruiting the lost. I figured it was.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
behind. I can't protect him. He shut the damn gate on me.
It's not about the lands, unfortunately. It's about the man that leads the people in those lands, in your conviction. But I'm sure this will draw them, and you will keep them fine. As I know, you're probably a good man. I have recently just met you, so I can't really say. You seem like a very honorable and nice man, so I can't see why you wouldn't be able to fill this great place of yours.
Thank you.
What type of people are you looking for? Maybe I'll spread the word.
Currently, the Moxxi's most sorely missing would be hunters and a few additional knights, and y'all could always use a second builder. Really, anybody is welcome here. I wouldn't even consider turning anyone away, really.
Ah, excellent,
Really
excellent.
Also, my goal really is, to provide opportunities for as many people as I can and allow them to really grow and flourish in their own way. Do whatever little I can to help further their own dreams and goals.
I will let any weary travelers know where you are. I'm a hunter myself, so I know of a few other hunters that may be looking for work, so if they're interested, I'll send them your way.
Well, thank you very much. I would greatly appreciate that.
Not a problem, my lord.
Where is y'all's next stop on the tour this evening?
Yo, Cletus, can you open the door for me, buddy? I kind of got locked outside.
Wait, how'd you
Okay,
go outside
I'll...
again, Jack? What are you doing?
Never know.
Leave it to Jack. He'll find a way.
I fell off the wall, okay?
The other door.
Dog, I have something to give to you.
Guess it's up to everyone else if we should continue our tours of the kingdoms, or if people need to rest, we can go back home for the night and continue tomorrow, possibly.
I'm quite tired. I personally would like to continue tomorrow.
Very well. Seems we'll couple tours here and then head back home and pick up tomorrow. Perhaps pick up at Iron Maw, since not all of us have seen it.
Well, before you depart, Your Grace, perhaps I could mark on my map the location of your keep, so that I might someday visit you as well in your home.
Yes, of course. We are at roughly 75.
All right. Now, hopefully, I'll eventually find the time to complete my building and begin my own further out journeys to visit y'all's kingdom.
Of course, anytime, my
If I'm
friend.
not if I'm not mistaken, I believe them there thylacats are fairly prevalent in your area. I believe I'll eventually have to come speak with you about possibly acquiring some of them for myself.
There will be one bear saddle.
Yes, we can. As you can see, Vala is very much one more saddle. But yes, we'll definitely work out a deal, Cletus.
Sounds good. Like I said, I'll be sure to come and visit you, and we can hash out an arrangement that's beneficial to both parties.
Of course.
Doesn't seem like it's going to be acting on anything tonight.
I suppose we'll be on our way. Let's get back to work. Thank you for the tour.
Oh, thank y'all for the visit. It's always nice to get to take a break and meet some new people and friends over.
I agree. Well then, be on our way.
All
Thank
right,
you
let me
again.
get the gates for y'all. Not a problem. Again, it was lovely to see all y'all.
I'm waiting on the people with horses to leave, and then I will leave.
Using the gate as well.
One, two thugs coming for you.
Sir Jack?
Yeah.
We good to head back home?
Well, Cletus and I are up here by his keep talking about this bounty note, so he's kind of freaked out right now.
Okay. The guests had stayed just outside the walls for a few moments and then had left.
Did you hear that guy's threat when he was leaving?
I heard something about Thag. I didn't quite hear everything.
He was 1, 2, Thag's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. So I need to find out what's going on. I'm going to do some investigating and find out what's happening.
So, do they know what the bounty's about?
I don't know.
And did the king say anything about this?
Nope. That's why I'm going to go talk to their king, because he's a good friend of mine. And I figured if I talk to the king...
Wonder how much the bounty is and if we can just pay it off. So he'll leave poor Cletus alone. Is there only one Cletus?
Yeah. Great, now he's got 2 more strangers here. One's dressed in full flak. If you want, KC, you can go ahead and head back. I'm going to stay here for a minute and protect him for a little bit longer.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm just going to make it known that I'm actually a Griffin Knight and not just some push around, so I'm going to go fly over their heads and land beside them.
I haven't had much time to get out and about. Oh, Sir Jack, there you are. I was wondering where you might have got off to.
I just had to...
think I'm gonna take a few moments to wake up again. Probably go trim up my hair, I guess. I think I'm gonna head off for a few moments, stretch my legs or whatnot. I plan to be back.
Okay.
See you in a bit, Tyrell.
Disconnected.